Here we have Polygon symbol MATIC versus the dollar. And this is actually the Bitcoin pairing right here, of which we did just get another higher low confirmed. I imagine hidden bullish evidence, or actually we do not have hidden bullish evidence right there, but ultimately this now offers up a very obvious edge. And I do look at this one as very, very good, as we did say before, as long as you're above this higher low, which is 37.75 Satoshis. Short term, does it play in a bit of a short-term range between where it's at right now and maybe the current highs? Yeah, I don't have any major opinions about that. We do see that volatility is contracting here, so it tells me that we're probably not like, you know, busting on through towards new highs just yet, or in this case, the prior all-time highs. But in this case, you know, you do have a bit of a short-term time frame range, that being on the 4 hour between about 46.60 and the same basis before. Below 37.75, it does lose its good posture, and I do look for targets down to 35.90, above your topside resolution at 46.60. Even on a 4 hour closure, I look for a retest of basically around your prior all-time highs at around 53 to 5400 Satoshis, and very likely new optimized from there. But this is really, really good long term. So I do quite like this one on all higher term time frames. It's exactly what you want to be seeing on the weekly. And we saw the same thing on the US dollar pairing, which I'll go to very briefly right here as well. So understand where the invalidation is, but I do think that it's relevant to go back onto this chart here. And it played, and I'm not saying this to toot my own horn, but it played very, very well for a level at 180. This is why I'm, you know, I was a lot more lenient towards this asset, just because it's setting in higher lows right here, and you know, it maintains its long-term trend, which, let it be your friend, baby. Let it be your fucking friend. But just like the Satoshi pairing, you know, is this one going to have the power to actually bust above the 220 level today and close above there? More importantly, we tested there yesterday night, it looks like, but did not bust on through and close above. Possible, yes, but just like the Satoshi pairing, we do see contracting volatility for now. So I'm inclined to say that a bit of short-term sideways. And then if you do see a daily closure above 220, I'd be looking for another retest of your highs at 250, 260. And they're very likely new all-time towards $3 or so. But for right now, you do have some hidden bullish evidence, which is actually confirmed. So that is good. But the easy portion of that move certainly already played out. Even on a 4 hour, if I'm going to look at this one, I'd say 227.5 would be my resolution point at the upside. Would look quite good. For right now, we don't have anything that's compelling me to say that this one's ready to bust on through just yet. And the same thing as yesterday again. Below 180 problems, it does start to lose its higher low function, and I do look for full-on moves down to 150, maybe even 145 or so, and then that would kind of change the long-term picture of this. Whoopsies. Sorry, highly unprofessional. And let's just see what momentum says about this one as well. I'm just curious what it's got on over here. Let's see. Daily is going to freshly turn up today above 214. Very interesting right there. So if 220 is met, then that will certainly follow through. And 4 hour will actually also turn back up above about 211 on the next closure. So that is just above there right now. Hourly is flippy floppy, but currently down below 217. Very, very short term, probably sideways. But, you know, 220, the big level to be aware of. And I think the 2-day, yeah, the 2-day will also cross the upside above 2.25. So this one does have quite a good setup. Just the question is, does it close above that region or not? If it does, well, I'm looking for this one to be one of the bigger beneficiaries of any sort of strength in Bitcoin. This is probably one of the better charts that we've been looking at over the past, really over the past like month or two now. It's just been very constructive here. So hopefully that was helpful. And there you go for Polygon MATIC, sir.